Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and today I'm very excited to be trying a brand new product. Now, some of you might be looking at the things I've got in front of me and going, what are you talking about, Ari? You unboxed these ages ago. And yes, I did. And in fact, if you want to see the full unboxing of this kit, I will pop it up in the eye. But I've picked out one of these to work on today because the actual thing I'm trying out today is a new product from Artdot, and that is their Artdot Diamond Art Vacuum Pen. Now, I know that vacuum pens have been around for a little while now, in varying styles and designs and success rates, but I've never tried one. So this is my very first go with any vacuum pen. So I will just put it out there that I have nothing else to compare it to in terms of other vacuum pens. But in terms of other pens, I have tried most of the ones that are available, most of the tip styles, most of the pen styles. And yeah, so I think I should be able to tell fairly quickly whether this is going to work for me. And of course, even if it doesn't work for me, that doesn't mean that it won't work for you, because I think one of the things you very quickly learn with diamond painting is that it does become quite personal, and your favourite pen may be one that somebody else goes, oh no, it's too heavy, I hate it, I can't use it. In the same way that the way that we organise our drills is always going to be slightly different. So enough rambling on from me. I'm going to get this unboxed and then we will lay some drills down on this lovely little canvas here, with some gorgeous little duckies. So what do we get in our box? I have to say, it's a very, I'm a sucker for good packaging. It feels very sturdy, very good. Right, so we have got our instruction booklet in several different languages. Where's the English? There it is. Okay, it doesn't, it's probably got charge, it's got a charging cable. It is a C-type charging cable. So for me, that's exactly the same as my iPad, and at least two of my light boards use that. So that's really nice that it's just the same as everything else. What does it tell us here? That the input voltage is 3.7 volts. It's got a capacity of 300 mAh, runtime 4.5 hours. It's a type C, and the maximum suction is minus 37 kPa, and the noise level is 40 decibels. So we will see. Blue light is more than 20% battery. Red light is less than 20% battery. That's right. And the light is off when it's powered off. Flashes during charging until it gets to 75%. This product is only intended for picking up diamond painting beads or rhinestones. Read the manual before use. Place the product on a stable surface out of reach of children and pets. Keep the product away from heat sources, water and strong magnetic fields. So if you've got any super strong cover minders, you might want to be careful. Avoid inhaling water, liquids or fine powders to prevent damage. Oh, by it, don't use the pen to suck up those things, not you personally. Although also, don't do that. So that seems fairly self-explanatory. Got a little thank you card. 1 year warranty, always nice to see. I did get this from Amazon, so obviously you've got the usual sort of Amazon protection-y stuff. Right. Get this out of the box. Nothing else in there. Nope. So I do love the design. It's absolutely adorable and very much in keeping with their recent diamond paintings that they've put out that have got very cute animals on. I wonder if they were designed by the same artist. Just looking at, grab this back up here, just looking at this bunny here and thinking, I wonder if that artist was responsible for designing these as well. Maybe. So we will see. Weight wise, doesn't feel too bad. I'm just going to grab out my scale as it's right next to me. Right. Come on. Okay. So the pen weighs 51 grams. My regular diamond painting pen that I use is 34 grams. So there is going to be a difference. It might be a bit of a learning curve. That one heavier? Yeah, see, that one's 40. So actually, you know, it's not so different. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Let's have a little go then, shall we? Just grab out some drills. Okay, well, you'll see here that I've already placed some drills. That is because I've just spent the last 10 minutes talking to a camera that I hadn't pressed play on. So you'll have to forgive me. I'm sure I said some wonderful, earth-shatteringly amazing things that would have been absolute game changers for the diamond painting world. And you're not going to know any of it now because I don't remember what I said. But suffice it to say, I've done a little bit and I'm enjoying it. I enjoying it. Oh goodness, that's good English. I am enjoying it. So now I'll show you what I've been doing. This is it turned on. It's not too noisy. Yeah, I've got that right up close to the microphone. And it's just as simple as pick and place. Now I've got to try and remember some of the things that I said. What did I say? I said I wasn't sure how I would feel about it because I do like to multi-place. That was the first thing I said. And that's true. I do like to multi-place. But recently I found myself, just through circumstance, having an awful lot of confetti canvases. And I think that this would be great for working on confetti areas. Yeah, it just seems to work. It's lovely. The amount of sort of pressure that it takes is sort of none at all. I thought initially that this would probably be something that was a bit gimmicky and something that I would use and, you know, enjoy and then put it away and forget I even had it and go back to using standard tools. But I actually think that I'm likely to continue using this. It is a very enjoyable way to diamond paint. I also mentioned that this has got a 4.5 hour charge, and so it would be interesting to compare how many diamonds you can place with like one pen filled up once with, you know, I mean, to make it fair, we'd use an Artdot pen, the standard blue ones with their standard blue wax, and just see how many diamonds we could place before I needed to refill the pen, and compare that to how many diamonds you could potentially place in 4.5 hours or in a full charge of one of these pens. I have a feeling the pen would win. So yeah, this is I think it's definitely something that I can see myself using. It's not going to be a one-off. Oops, let's see, there we go. I can pick up my drills that I've spilt on the desk without any trouble at all. Let's try and get you where you can see what I'm doing. So, yeah, I don't think it's too noisy. You can definitely, you could do other things while this is going on and it's not too intrusive. when I listen back to the recording of the video, obviously I'll know how much of it has been picked up by my microphone and the camera. So that will be interesting to see, because it might be that the camera picks it up a lot more than I'm hearing it in person. But yeah, I think it's oops, there we go. Yeah, I think I need to be a little bit more delicate, so it's teaching me to have a lighter hand. But I'm very much enjoying the sort of the convenience of it. I will pop a link in the description to the Amazon listing, but if you are someone that prefers to shop from the Artdot webpage, I will see if I can find you a link to there. Certainly for me, I literally ordered this yesterday and it arrived today. So, yeah, I have the benefit of Amazon Prime shipping. and like I said, you've got the is it a 2 yeah, 1 year warranty on the pen itself, but obviously if there's any issues, you can always go back through Amazon as well. Yeah, this is a lot of fun to use. I will keep an eye on sort of how I feel, how my wrist is doing afterwards, because, as we saw, it is a little heavier than my most regular pens. And if you're somebody that's used to using the standard pink pen or blue pen that comes with the diamond painting kit, this might be a big change for you. And it might be something that you have to really get used to, because obviously it is much chunkier and heavier. But I'm enjoying it. It's got a nice little textured area, sort of where you would hold it. Obviously I'm a lefty, so the word Artdot is upside down for me, but that's fine. I don't care. If you were using it right-handed, you would get to also enjoy looking at the word. But yeah, this is absolutely great. And yeah, I would enjoy the idea of sort of having a little competition with myself as to what I could do with this compared to what I could do with a regular pen. And yeah, the minute that somebody invents one of these that can do multi-placing, I think that'll be the real game changer. But then, maybe part of the beauty of diamond painting is that it can be something that you don't need technology for. But also, if you want to add on all these extra fancy pens and fancy waxes and bits and pieces, you can do. And I do kind of love that about this as a hobby, is that when you buy your first kit, it can be the cheapest, most budget kit that you can find, and it will come with everything that you need. And if you never buy anything else, that's fine. I think the first things that I went and bought were drill storage. They were the first things I wanted. And then I've been doing it for quite a while before I got my first custom pen. So there's it can become quite addictive to buy all the things, but you don't have to have them. But if you are somebody that likes the idea of not having to faff around with wax, this might be the one thing that you do invest in. And certainly I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to just finish up this colour here. My intention was not to do an entire section of a diamond painting. But yeah, to get some of this done, and then I will round things up. So yeah, I genuinely think this makes less noise than my electric toothbrush. So right, that's all of those in that area. we turn it off. I shall pop her on charge. Just wanted to insert this footage here because I also tested the pen on the ABs, because that is often where regular diamond painting pens don't do well. And here I had no trouble at all. It was absolutely joyous. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that's coming together. Obviously I've only got one colour on there at the moment. Let's just cover you up. Yeah, that was really fun to work on. I'm actually looking forward to finishing this picture now. But the Artdot pen is, yeah, so it's the Artdot Vacuum Pen. So cute. Really love it. It is no wires. Worked absolutely fine. I didn't feel like it was gonna break or that it was gonna scratch the canvas in any way. I really thought it did good. So let me know what you think. Have you tried this pen or have you tried any other vacuum pens? Do let me know down in the comments, and I will leave a link to this one so that anyone that wants to can go try that out as well. And yeah, I'm going to leave this here. So thank you so much for joining me and letting me show you my new toy. Thank you to everybody that supports the channel through channel memberships. If you want to join them, you can do so by clicking the link down below. It is just 99p per month. So thank you to everybody. If you can't afford to become a channel member, you can always support me by liking, sharing, subscribing if you haven't already. Come over to Facebook, become a member of the Crafty Coven. And until next time, stay crafty.